pretty sure it's these ones. Oh, it takes rep points. Okay. Then I don't want to do that yet, because I was going to say I want to get 2 of those cameras for my my laundry room down here, but I don't think I actually want to do that now. Let's dial the number. Report a task. Congratulations, your task was a success. As a reward, we are transferring the following sum to your account. $1,000 and 250 reputation. Remember, if you miss call from the Ministry of Order, you'll be fined. You must be in your apartment at all times and answer the phone when it rings, even if you're dying. Do you understand? Yes. You got rid of the violator. Now survey your tenant's opinions on Schwimmer. Find out what other people think about him. Document his characteristics. After you're done with the survey, get to work. So it looks like I have a couple tasks now that I have 2 days to do. So we'll do the first one, trust and care. I haven't been paying much attention to my family lately. I should talk with them. So talk to the wife, daughter, and son. Talk to Anna Stein first. What, Carl? Talk about work. I saw the police march a handcuffed person right by me. It frightened me. Who was that, Carl? The previous building manager. He didn't handle his duties well. What a nightmare. Carl, couldn't the same thing happen to you? Don't worry, honey. I'll be a good manager. I need your help, honey. I can't find a big enough saucepan. I searched every nook and cranny and I have no idea where it is. Maybe someone stole it. Should we call the police? Call the police because of an old saucepan? Don't even think of this. You must have left it in an old house. If you say so, can you ask the tenants about the saucepans? I hope they won't reject the new manager. I'll make a compote for Martha and bring it back. Okay, I'll ask the neighbors about a saucepan. Not now, Martha. Lost toy. What happened, sweetheart? Something bad happened, Dad. I lost Narya. It's nowhere to be found. Who's Narya? It's my doll. It's my favorite doll, Dad. Will you help me find it? You scared me, Martha. Where did you last play with it? At home. Narya is too small to walk outside. Find her, please. Well, if you last played with it in here, she has to be in here somewhere. I'm gonna check the apartment for this doll. Toothbrush. Another toothbrush. I don't know if that's Narya or not. So that was the doll. I don't know where the son is. There he is, right there. Yes, Father? Do you need anything? I have an issue, Father. What do you want? Economics class have started, and we're given a list of books to read. The books I need for school. I stopped by the bookstore, and they don't have these books. I heard I could get used ones at the market, but they cost a fortune. Can you ask your friends? Perhaps someone you know has these books. You talk to wise people. Thinking about what I can do for you. So I gotta find him some books, too. I know some people went down here. Let's talk to him first, actually, the doctor. See if he has a saucepan and or some books. Hello. I'm here to introduce myself. I'm Carl, the landlord. I'm honored. I'm a physician. You must have heard about me. The entire city did. Of course I heard. Please don't praise me. I was just doing my duty. Just doing my duty. That's great. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, what problems could I possibly have? Nothing. You're very busy. Let's ask about Claus Trimmer. Dearest Carl, I'm happy to see you. How are you doing, and how is the family? Everything's fine, thanks. I wanted to ask about so much joy. There's a rare thing nowadays. I'm soothing myself. I'm here to talk about you can't keep worrying about the whole world. The state takes care of us. About your neighbor. But no, I keep worrying about our neighbors. I mean all people. You know, oh. Sorry, I got carried away. So what did you want to talk about? About Klaus Schwimmer from apartment 1. I just moved in here, dear. Is that a female? I think it's a female. I haven't even met all of my neighbors yet. I'm sure they're all great people, and your, Strauss Healer is a great man too. Klaus Schwimmer. Of course. It's only dear Mr. Schwimmer smoked less. Smoking kills. This is like a common area for everyone. Good afternoon. We'll get acquainted. Hello, miss. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl, the new building manager. My name is Rose Rennick. It's nice to meet you. You must have met my naughty husband. We have a son, too. He's just like you, but he lives in the capital. Let's ask about the saucepan. Do you have a large saucepan, miss? My wife left hers at our old house, and our daughter's asking for compote. Compote? I don't know. My dear, no dear, my husband and I have lived alone for many years. We don't need anything large. I took everything to the second-hand shop a long time ago. But what about Klaus Schwimmer? I want to ask you about Klaus Schwimmer. Does he bother you? He's a person of worth. He helped me to acquire a nice bottle of Zeros. He's an expert in wine, unlike my grandpa. Getting to know a fair bit about this dude. So this is her husband. What do you want from the, archivist? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new manager of the building. Mark is a respective archivist. I have to live in this disgusting apartment. I hope you'll put everything here in order. I'll do my best. Try harder. You need this more than me, or money than me. I don't know. See, I'll ask you about the saucepan again, but I don't think they have the saucepan. Do you have a big saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote. My wife usually cooks soup, but to be honest, her saucepan is rather small. See if he has any books. Mr. Mark, you're an educated person. Where can I find textbooks on economics? The university gave my son a list of books to study, but none of the stores carry them. The library is an option, but there's always a line. What's wrong with the library? It's quite quiet in there. It's a nice place for a young man to spend time. Can't you spend your money on something more useful than books? Thanks, but I doubt my son appreciates your advice. Well, we'll ask about Klaus Schwimmer. I want to ask you about Klaus Schwimmer. What do you want to know? We'll give a vague reply. I don't know anything you don't know. Moreover, curiosity is a terrible sin. I had a coworker who was always poking his nose into other people's business and documents. What happened to him? You're sent to jail. You've learned more than you have to. Goodbye, young man. Curious. I'm still extremely excited to see if anyone's home. Maybe the wife's home. It is legal to use foreign currency. Hello. We'll get acquainted. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm a new building manager. My name is Klaus Schwimmer. You'll manage the building that used to belong to my family. The previous manager had already turned it into junk. I hope you can fix this. I'll do my best. You're an educated person, Klaus. Where can I find textbooks on economics? The university gave my son a list of books to read, but none of the stores carry them. The library is an option, but the line is always really long. Oh, the issue with the library is well known to me. It's not just the line. The library workers also have to like you. Otherwise, they'll send you away without any explanation. But I can help you. I have books from when I worked for the counting bureau. I'd be happy if they helped your son study. Everyone should pursue a higher education. Too bad few people agree. You saved my son. Thank you, Klaus. And not only my son, but my wallet too. Do you have a saucepan suitable for making a compote? You better talk to my wife, Maria. I don't know anything about household issues or dishware. I have to work in a tobacco shop now. Tobacco. The ceilings are so low I have to tilt my head. I used to work as a senior economist. These days are long gone. try to keep my eye out for I'm gonna skip some time. So I need to give these books to my son, and I need to ask his wife about him and about I need to give the books to my son and ask his wife about him in a saucepan. Yes, Father? Have you found out anything about the books, Father? Here are your books. Wow, I'll get to work. I never even dreamed of such wealth. I might not go to the nest after all. To the library, I mean. Almost done with trust and care. I just need to talk to Schwimmer's wife. Right there. Excuse me, miss. Hello. Let's get acquainted. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. It's nice to meet you. I'm Maria Schwimmer. Did you bring your family here? We just moved in. It would be nice to meet you. Can you do me a favor? Can I borrow your saucepan? My wife wants to make a compote, but we lost your saucepan while moving in. I have a suitable saucepan. Here it is. Well, thank you. We'll bring it back. There's no need for this. My husband and I live alone, and we don't touch this. Please accept this as a housewarming gift. Great, thank you. I have one other thing, though, miss. How's your husband doing? He looked upset. He doesn't feel well. He received a parcel containing a reel of film. Klaus likes taking photos. This will cheer him up. I think I've finished pretty much both of them. I must profile Klaus Schwimmer. Okay. Well, let's finish our business with our family here. Have you found a saucepan, Carl? I've prepared everything for the compote. Yes, Maria. Why would you say your last name? Yes, Maria. From apartment 1. Oh, yes, Maria Schwimmer from apartment 1 saved us. Spare no sugar for the compote. It looked like water last time. Wow. Looks like water because we have neither sugar nor whatever. It's not my fault that you couldn't get a provision card for sugar. Cheer up, sweetheart. Now we have enough sugar. I'm a family guy. So now we gotta make a profile, I guess. Was that what I was supposed to do? Yeah. Profile a tenant. Klaus. Number 1. He is male. Lives with Maria. I don't think he was a tobacco salesman. Was he? Yeah, he is a tobacco salesman. That's everything I gathered on him. Alright, and that's another one done. So let's go ahead and call the ministry. Dial the number, report a task to Ministry of Order. It's time to act, Comrade Carl. You must evict Klaus Schwimmer. How am I supposed to do this? How can I evict Schwimmer? Talk with Schwimmer. We'd be fine with him moving out. It would be better if you report him when he violates our directives. This is your duty, Comrade Carl. I have 240 hours. Need something? Hello. You want to talk? I have a request, a very private one. Due to the demands of my profession, I have no time for personal matters. Saving people 24/7 my civic duty. I know it's hard to believe that looking at me, but I'm very shy around women. I'm not sure if it's a guy or a girl, fuck. Confused and blushing, and every inch of my external gifted self is sweating profusely. What can I do? Get you some deodorant? Oh. Your wife is amazing, Carl. You clearly know a lot about dealing with women. I'm lonely. Find me a woman, Carl. She'd be a good woman to have in the bedroom and the kitchen. I gotta see if anyone's at home first. Go figure. Just as I was about to go in there. So what is it, dude? Yes? Hello, my name is Carl. I'm calling about your ad. Interesting. Tell me about yourself. Oh no, that's for a friend of mine. He's a bit shy, so I'm helping him with a private matter. Are you ready to meet a great doctor? Doctor? What's his name? Is he the one the newspapers mentioned? I need to think. Let me call you back in a couple hours. Okay. Thanks. I'll be waiting for your call. Holy shit, if I double click, I run. No, they're only... No, I think that's to switch it out. Let me see. I'm pretty sure this is a 2. It was. Oh shit. Phone. Run, Carl, run! Get the phone. Call. Hello, Carl. It's Clara. You called me a couple of hours ago. I agree to meet your doctor. Give him my number and the secret word. Strawberries with cream. Oh god. Did you write it down? I'll be waiting for his call. I'll have to be a minute, dear. Everybody has something for me. Hello? Any preference? Who would you like to meet? Anyone. Found a girlfriend for you. Who is she? The girl from the ad. I can't wait to meet her. The number is 237-451. Call her. She's waiting. I'll call her today, but I need to gather my courage first. Can you find me a chocolate bar? It's not okay to show up for a date empty-handed. Holy. Pimp my bride. That's great. Tell me straight, Carl, did you receive my an assignment to spy on me? You must be more careful, Comrade Klaus. I'll get right to the point. I've received an order to evict you from the building. What? They want to evict me from my apartment? That's unthinkable. If I could, I would have left this pokey hole a long time ago. Well, my problems shouldn't bother you. Thanks for the warning. What are you going to do? I can offer help. I want to help you. Why don't you leave the city? This is suspicious, Carl. Why would you care about me? I'm not asking out of curiosity. I want to help you. I'm being hunted. It's hard to believe anyone is interested in my troubles. I was sent to the tobacco shop, to that tiny wooden booth near the fish market. They took my absentee certificate. Without it, I'm stuck here. I don't know what he said there. What's an absentee certificate? You should know such things, Carl. This is the document you need to either enter the strategic facilities or leave the city. Railroad stations, ports, and roads with checkpoints are all closed to me. So why don't you take it? You won't believe me. I received a response from the ministry. The documents were sent to the archives for the data update. They said I could detain them there. I went to the archives. They said there are no documents left. Spent a week in the line to see an inspector about submitting a detection application. 2 months later, I was told I used the wrong form for my application and they were out of the one I needed. Damn it. You mean the documents are lost in the archives? Yes, the documents are in the archive. They say it's a ploy to drive visitors crazy. I don't know if that's a joke or not. The Ministry of Distribution has clean hands. There's nothing we can do about the archives. Let's see what I can do about your absentee certificate. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. There's a lot of things going on in this game. It's hard to keep up with a lot of it. Imported soda is prohibited. Alright. See if I can get a chocolate bar from this guy so I can help out the love on the phone. I was gonna see what my wife wants, but she's in bed now, so... It's not bad, it's just a lot, like, to do at one time. Only he has a lot of places for cameras. I have a ton of money too, so I'm not really concerned about money or anything like that. I brought it. Great, I'm ready to go on a date. Cool. I don't know if this guy like sees me from where I am or whatnot, but let's poke around the doctor's place for a little bit here. Fucking towel. So I want 2 more cameras. I don't know what that ding is. I think it's just when it gets to a certain point in time. I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't look like this guy has any anything bad in here. I mean, it looks like his bed's broken, but besides that... Alright, so I think I'm going to end it here. And then when we come back, we'll do a little bit more. It's going to be awkward for the first little bit because, like I said, with Dishonored 2 coming out literally tomorrow, this came out... Well, I'll be able to start it tomorrow. I'm going to focus everything on Dishonored 2 and then just upload all these videos after the fact. But I'm still going to have the videos, like the first day videos. It's not going to be uploaded first day, unfortunately, but... I'll probably cut it into half-hour parts and do what I can, and, well, I don't know. I'll see, but right now I'm kind of pressed for time as it is, so I can't really do much more. So I'm just going to end it here and split it into however many parts I see fit. This is definitely going to be a side series, so it'll be interesting. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you're on this, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share, as it really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.